Wild Man Wes, and today is day 15 of Shocktoberfest 2023. Now, a few days ago, I mentioned a sequel that had a lot of cliches in it. Well, this movie that we're going to talk about, well, it kind of started, if not, no, it didn't start it. It definitely had a good following that would continue the cliche of The Dentist Part 2. We're going to be talking about 1987's The Stepfather. This one, I got chills on this one. This movie is about a man named Jerry Blake who seems like the middle-of-the-road type guy, just average guy. Seems like a nice guy, seems like he's always wanting to be there for everybody and love his family or the people that he's around. Well, he meets a woman and her young daughter. He falls in love with the woman. Eventually they get married. Her daughter's not too keen on him because she just, she just didn't want to give him a chance. Well, in the midst of all this, he's trying to bond with her, and while that's not necessarily working out, there's something a little off about him. He's a little possessive, he's a little obsessive, and demanding, and you find out that he didn't really have the greatest life growing up, not the greatest upbringing whatsoever, and in turn it kind of... Well, as the relationship between Jerry and his wife progress, some things start happening. Some of the neighbors start noticing some odd things, and some of them end up no longer alive because of Jerry. And in the midst of all this, he whistles Camptown Ladies, and some people started to figure this out. And in the midst of all this, Jerry's stepdaughter figures out what's going on, so does his wife, and in the end, they stab and shoot him until he supposedly or allegedly falls down dead.
There's a big difference between mostly dead and all dead.
Who am I kidding? There's sequels after this, so yeah, he lives, don't worry. It's time to talk about what I like and what I don't like about this film. We're going to start off with what I don't like about this film. I feel that some of the pacing tends to go back and forth, or sometimes it'll go really, really fast, and then halt, and then it just really drags. And then it picks up again, and it's just kind of like, wait. I was really excited. Now I'm stopping for a second, taking a breath, and oh crap, here we go again. So yeah, it just... I have adult ADD or adult ADHD, and I didn't realize it until I got older and started realizing that I needed to pay attention a little bit more and rewind some movies and go, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right here. I would dare say my favorite thing about this movie is Terry O'Quinn playing the iconic stepfather character. I mean, he went on to do it multiple times, and each time it's just he kept that energy going, and I like how he can go from sweet and innocent to flipping that shit switch up to 11, and it's just like, you don't know whether to laugh or you don't know whether to hide your face. It's just that, that's that terrifying. Alright, now it's time to grade this film. Now, there are a lot of things that I do appreciate about this film, the simplicity of it to a degree, and then also just the concept of just not knowing how to trust someone, and then when you finally start trusting them and actually do start to care about them, you get blindsided and you're on your way to either die or survive. On the other hand, when it comes to the pacing, it's a little tough. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a B+, because it did do a fairly decent job of storytelling, and the intensity, and especially just the moments that I was getting creeped out. Oh yeah, I liked it. So I'm going to give it a B+. Well, we hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure you leave a thumbs up and leave a thumbs down if you didn't agree with some of the things that I said. Otherwise, make sure you share on social media, but most importantly, you push that little red button. Push it with your finger. And also ring that bell for instant notifications on Dragonfire Entertainment. Until then, I'm Wild Man Wes, and we will see you tomorrow for day 16 of Shocktoberfest 2023. Take care, and as always, stay scared.